What's the number one thing that ruins relationships?
It's not what you think it is, because you think it's communication or lack of communication, and it's not that. You know what I think it is? Well, it's not just a personal opinion. It's from just helping people over the years. I've learned that this is the biggest crowbar that will split you and your partner, and that is, sorry, is that annoying? That's annoying. It's resentment. It is resentment, and it's not like big anger that you're holding inside. It's the little things that adds up, right? It's the little things that you're like, is it even worth mentioning? And so you just stuff it down, and death by 1,000 paper cuts, right? A dripping faucet can drown you, or in this case, your relationship. So I think one of the reasons why we are so used to holding on to anger and it turning into resentment is because we don't know how to express how we feel, what we're angry about, what bothers us, and we just, push it down, and after a while, you come home and your partner is taking a sledgehammer to your car or doing something, and you're like, what is going on? It's because over the years, all the little paper cuts. So that's one of the things I think that destroys it's like the silent killer. It's the thing that destroys the relationships the most. Two reasons. One, we're not used to expressing what we're angry about. We minimize, we push it down, all of that. We just take it. And then two, on the other side, when you do express, usually our partners are defensive, right? I'm guilty of that. So, and then when your partner's defensive, you're like, every time I mention this, they're not going to absorb it anyway. So then that feeds the anger, resentment, which then grows, and it just splits people up. Not only in intimate relationships, friendships, family. If you have anger and resentment, you got to start to resolve it. Start to talk about it, process it, express it, whatever you need to let go of it, or you are building on sand.